Have you ever heard of demons born from earwax? It sounds strange, doesn't it? But in Hindu stories, many amazing things happen. This is one such story. It tells us how Lord Vishnu, the great preserver god, fought two powerful demons. These demons were named Madhu and Kaitabha. And it all starts in a very unusual way, with Vishnu sleeping. Before anything we know existed, there was just a vast, endless ocean. Imagine water everywhere. No land, no sky, no sun, no moon, no stars, only darkness and water. This was the cosmic ocean, called the Karanodaka or Garbhodaka ocean. In this infinite ocean, Lord Vishnu was present. He was in a deep, divine sleep called Yoga Nidra. Vishnu was dreaming the universe into existence. He was resting upon the coils of a giant serpent, Sheshanaga. Sheshanaga floated on the waters, his many hoods forming a canopy over Vishnu. From this profound sleep, something quite unexpected occurred. As Vishnu lay in Yoga Nidra, a tiny bit of wax slowly emerged from his divine ear. From this earwax, two forms took shape. These were the demons Madhu and Kaitabha, born from the body of the sleeping god himself. Their birth marked the first disturbance in the cosmic calm. So who were these beings, Madhu and Kaitabha? They were asuras. Asura is often translated as demon, but it is more complex than that. Asuras are powerful beings, often cousins of the devas or gods. Despite their unusual birth from Vishnu's earwax, they were filled with immense power from the very moment they came into existence. They were raw, primal forces. Madhu and Kaitabha grew very quickly. In no time, they became huge and formidable figures. They looked around the vast cosmic ocean. All they saw was water, endless water, and the sleeping form of Vishnu. They felt they were the first conscious beings, the most powerful entities in this watery emptiness. Their emergence was significant. As Madhu and Kaitabha roamed the cosmic ocean, another divine being made his appearance. This was Lord Brahma, the creator god. He appeared seated on a magnificent lotus flower. This lotus was not floating freely. Its long stalk grew directly from Lord Vishnu's navel, connecting the creator to the source of all existence. Brahma was ready to begin his work. To perform the act of creation, Brahma needed sacred knowledge. This knowledge is contained in the Vedas. The Vedas are the most ancient Hindu scriptures. They hold the hymns, rituals, and philosophical insights that are the blueprint for the cosmos. Without the Vedas, Brahma could not structure the worlds correctly. Madhu and Kaitabha, in their arrogant wanderings, soon spotted Lord Brahma. They also saw the sacred Vedas with him. The demons, full of tamas, felt a surge of jealousy and mischief. They resolved to attack Brahma. Lord Brahma was in a terrible situation. The Vedas, the very foundation of his creative work, were gone, stolen by these powerful, newly emerged demons. Madhu and Kaitabha were far too strong for him to fight alone. He needed help. Brahma's thoughts immediately turned to Lord Vishnu. Vishnu is the preserver in the Hindu Trinity. His role is to maintain Dharma, the cosmic order, and to protect the universe from forces of chaos and destruction. But there was a problem. Lord Vishnu was still in his Yoga Nidra. Brahma knew he could not wake Vishnu directly, so he decided to pray to the goddess who personified this cosmic sleep. She is known as Yoga Nidra Devi, or Mahamaya. Brahma focused all his energy and devotion on appealing to her. With folded hands and a heart full of desperation, Brahma began his prayer. Yoga Nidra Devi, the gentle power of cosmic sleep, heard Brahma's earnest plea. She understood the gravity of the situation. The theft of the Vedas by Madhu and Kaitabha was a serious threat to the nascent creation. It was time for Lord Vishnu to awaken and restore order. So she gracefully withdrew her influence from him. Slowly, Lord Vishnu began to stir from his deep slumber. His divine eyes, like lotus petals, gradually opened. The preserver of the universe was now awake and aware. Lord Vishnu saw Brahma before him, his face etched with worry and distress. He listened as Brahma recounted the tale of the audacious demons. Vishnu, the upholder of Dharma, knew immediately what he had to do. The Vedas had to be recovered. The demons had to be confronted. he decided to take on a special form, an avatar, perfectly suited for this specific task. In that moment, Lord Vishnu transformed into Hayagriva. Lord Hayagriva, with his horse head radiating wisdom and power, located Madhu and Kaitabha. "Return the sacred Vedas," Hayagriva commanded, his voice like thunder. The demons, Madhu and Kaitabha, were startled by this new being, but their arrogance was immense. They looked at Hayagriva's horsehead and laughed mockingly. They were eager for a fight, confident in their own strength. And so, a terrible and ferocious battle began. It was a conflict of epic proportions. Lord Hayagriva, the embodiment of divine knowledge, fought with incredible skill and power. Madhu and Kaitabha, fueled by their tamasic nature and brute strength, fought back with equal ferocity. The cosmic ocean churned violently. The battle raged on, day after day, year after year. For 5,000 long celestial years, the fight continued relentlessly. Neither side seemed to gain a decisive advantage. The fate of creation hung in the balance. Even Vishnu began to tire. He dropped his weapon and praised them. "Wow, you both are unstoppable. I surrender. Let me offer you a boon." Madhu and Kaitabha were completely surprised by Hayagriva's words. They were also incredibly arrogant and vain. Hearing praise from their divine opponent, Lord Vishnu himself, inflated their egos immensely. "Indeed, we are the greatest warriors," they boasted loudly. "Your fight was also commendable, Vishnu. We are pleased with your valor, so pleased, in fact, that we shall grant you a boon. Ask anything of us, and it shall be yours." In their hubris, they failed to see the trap being laid. Lord Vishnu, as Hayagriva, smiled inwardly. This was the opening he had been waiting for. "You are truly magnanimous, O great Madhu and Kaitabha," he said, his tone respectful. "If you are truly pleased with me and wish to grant me a boon, then I ask for this. Grant me the boon that I may be the one to kill you." The demons were stunned into silence for a moment. They thought they had found a loophole. "Very well, Vishnu," they declared, still confident. "You may kill us, but you must kill us only on a place where there is no water, on dry land." Vishnu grew, bigger, taller, mightier, until his form stretched above the ocean and into the sky. He placed the demons on his thighs, the only dry place in this cosmic sea, and with one swift blow, beheaded them both. Born from his ears, perished on his thighs. From their bodies, Vishnu took the fat, or meda, and told Brahma to use it to create land. That's why Earth is called Medini, and why its soil isn't fit for eating. The rest of their remains, they broke into 12 parts, becoming the tectonic plates of the Earth. Madhu and Kaitabha now, part of the world they once tried to destroy. This is how the preserver, Vishnu, became Madhusudan, the slayer of Madhu. A story of power, wit, and the eternal balance between creation and destruction. If you enjoyed this epic tale, hit like, subscribe, and comment Madhusudan below. More mythological battles and forgotten legends coming your way.